Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing well in these crazy COVID times. So I wanted to spend a little bit of time today sharing with you how to create a watercolor feather. I have been going a little bit crazy lately with the watercolors, as you may have seen on all my social media platforms. I normally create dot mandala art, so using watercolors has been really out of my comfort zone, and I am absolutely loving it. So I'm just using my watercolor pencils to create a basic feather shape. I'm not worrying too much about adding, too much detail or about making it look too perfect. Honestly, make it look messy, make it look a bit jagged in some places. I've added in a little bit of darker pink with the watercolor pencils just to kind of add a little bit more depth when I do add water. And now, as you can see, I'm just adding some watercolor paint. So I only add a little bit of the watercolor paint, but I'm mostly using water. That's because I really like when I have a whole lot of just plain water down first, and then I go and add a few drops of the colored watercolor paint in. I just think that effect just looks amazing. See, check that out. Doesn't that look cool? And then it continues to spread as it dries, and the effect changes over, the half hour or so that it takes to dry. But I just absolutely love this technique. I don't even know what the technique's called, to be honest, but I just love the way that it looks, especially when it's one or when it's two colors mixing in together. I think it looks so cool. So I do this all the time. It's pretty much the only technique that I know. Using these two colors, I'm absolutely loving as well. Using brown and pink together, I think it looks really cool, the contrast of the two colors. And as you can see, I'm leaving some light patches and some dark patches. And you can play with this, as much as you want. There is no right or wrong. And like I said before, don't worry about it being, too perfect. Art is not perfect. Make it look messy if you want. It does take a little bit of practice. Have a play with it. And, if you don't like it, then totally just start again. The world is so crazy at the moment. I think the more time that we spend creating art, the better. It's good for the soul. It makes our heart shine. Do it with your kids. My 4-year-old daughter absolutely loves these watercolor paints. I let her use them. She absolutely loves it, and she doesn't mix the colors. She's actually really good at art. I think she's going to be a little Picasso, definitely. She's so cute. So let me know how you guys go with this, and if you have anything else that you'd like me to show you, like how to draw the feather. You can probably find feather shapes on Pinterest or on Google Images. Maybe print some off to practice drawing some if you're struggling with getting that right shape. But don't worry about it too much. Just give it a go, have a play, and definitely tag me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because I would love to see your guys' creations. And let me know in the comments whether you give this a try, because I really love to know that you guys are watching and trying my videos. It makes me feel really good. And of course, subscribe and follow for more videos, and keep an eye out because I'm going to show you how to do some splashes with this very cool fan paintbrush very soon. Thanks, guys.